Rock
Yes.
and roll.
Yes.
All right, so
How about rock and or roll?
all right, so
You must do both.
Just gotta rain on my parade here.
You
Don't
cannot choose one. Must do both.
Yeah.
So there's no or in there at all. It is
No.
rock and
It is
roll.
rock and roll. Yeah.
In my case, it's or though.
Uh,
Hello.
hello. So welcome back
Have you
to
removed
another
mute us
episode.
today?
I have unmuted you.
Okay.
Yeah, so
It's happened before.
it has happened.
Mute God.
So
To him too.
Like many times.
that is fine.
Every week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, I need to hit the button. So we are back with another week of Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay. Now, if you're tuning in, or if you're going to tune in, you're probably going to get a bunch of messages from our social media page. Starting in, well, it should have actually started now.
Well, you're not if you're watching the stream.
Oh yeah, you're not if you're watching the stream. But if you hit the exclamation and then
Says it.
contest, yeah, it says it on the intro.
It said it on the intro. It's exclamation giveaway.
Oh, okay. Giveaway? Is it giveaway? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, we are now live with everyone. So, thank you for joining us. We are at the Hairy Tarantula, which is located at 3456 Yonge Street here in Toronto, Ontario. Or you can check us out online at harryt.com. And we have our beautiful and lovely cast of characters today.
Way overselling the beautiful and lovely. I'm just letting you know.
I'm sorry. I was just talking about Joe.
All right.
This
As long
man
as he
is
represents
very
the
beautiful
whole,
and very
the
lovely.
whole of us. That's where we concentrated all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm beautiful. He's lovely.
There you go.
Alright, so, yeah, let's get this party started.
So, for those that missed it last week, would someone like to explain what happened?
Nothing of major import. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nothing important, right? We didn't really miss much.
Are we gonna get a narration from Magnus's ghost?
Yeah.
Can we have a narration from Magnus's
Can
Ghost?
we? That would be amazing.
Okay. So
Posthumously.
you were sleeping.
In a ghostly voice?
Yes. You are sleeping late at night when suddenly you feel yourself disturbed by a cold air. You wake up and find the spectral figure standing before you, and he says, Geffet the Hard! You must know that I am now slain!
Oh no, Magnus.
Yes, the ghost now strikes a bodybuilding pose.
Oh, yes.
So,
just to
totally
ensure that you
Magnus.
know that it's him.
No doubts
Do you
anymore.
regret
No
yet?
doubt.
What the hell are the rules for hauntings?
Do you regret yet?
Our party
What happened?
has taken a foray into the sewers to destroy goblins, but we could not account for the troll that grew out of Scrody.
Oh my gosh, it was that troll?
It's not my fault.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it is.
It was your fault.
What? It wasn't my fault that I lost it.
When
That's
it was
some
your
thief's
fault, you made it in the first place.
That was
Coin
super
purse.
cool.
The coin purse troll.
The coin purse troll.
Yeah.
That troll grew from his nads. That's like the opposite direction that normally takes. Is what I'm saying.
Welcome to Warhammer Fantasy.
Trolls can grow back from a toenail.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this one didn't.
No, it
It
grew
would
back
distress
from
you to know that I am in fact now slain. However, we did defeat the troll. My party members prevailed. And they accepted a reward. Also, we are secret government agents of some kind. Magnus then just disappears and fades
If
away.
it just kind of rolls over and goes back to sleep.
Yeah.
Ignoring you completely.
Yeah.
Ghosts are heresy.
Okay.
Ghosts are heresy. Pay no attention. Ghosts are heresy.
Magnus reappears. I am not heresy!
He must have the last word. Okay, got it. That
Yeah.
was so good.
Also,
that was so good. That was good.
Also, Redbeard has Magnus' severed hand that he is keeping as a trophy.
Yep. Yeah, that was a thing. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
man. Oh wow.
A wizard's hand. I'm pretty sure it's good luck.
To most Reichlanders, that is
Actually-
the exact opposite.
Actually, do you want to know what Redbeard's using? The hand
Do I
for?
want to know? I feel like I
Scratch his
don't.
Yeah, of course.
man.
Yes. He also
you
uses
preserve it or
he
something?
also
Like,
uses it to
Leave it
backhand
out in the
Gustav.
sun to dry, you know? Okay, alright.
But it's mostly to backhand Gustav.
It's mostly the backhand good
Yeah,
stuff.
you can't reach the extra leg.
Yeah, he needs the,
You need the arm
the
to get the
additional
back of it.
length.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, we killed some goblins. We got paid.
And then they got very, very ill.
I mean,
Oh,
we got
man.
slightly ill a little bit, I think.
Explosive diarrhea
like,
for 3 days.
Like bleeding from the
Well,
anus
for
kind
3 and for 10.
Something
And a
you
broken
caught
arm
in
for
the-
like 30 odd days.
Yeah, so what had
Oh,
happened
yeah.
was they were in the sewers hunting goblins, and they encountered a crop of glowing mushrooms, and Redbeard trolled them into eating the mushrooms.
Oh, he didn't need to. I
Yeah,
immediately-
no. Like,
Immediately
Gustav
ate
went
one.
at it, like, straight away, and went into a berserk rage, and started massacring goblins left and right.
Oh my gosh,
Oh, no,
that's
no.
awesome.
So the mushrooms on the right-hand wall were fine.
Yeah.
The mushrooms on the left-hand wall
Were fucking great.
Amazing.
were
Yeah.
amazing for them. However, a few days later, they started to feel very, very ill, and then spent several days in the privy.
I was gonna say,
Ooh.
and Einrich, not wanting to waste any sort of opportunity to seize personal power, decided to double down on these mushrooms in the hopes that it would turn him into a god of war.
Oh yeah. On your
Hey,
note,
I have a simple belief of if you're gonna get fucked up, you might as well just go all out.
Heinrich,
Yes.
please change your motivation to greed.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. I
You've
don't
done a
know.
lot to
Wait.
Thrills,
It wasn't
but you're-
already.
You're doing a lot of greed.
Okay. So motivation can change.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean from the game master.
Yes.
Yeah, if
Okay,
if you're
They
interesting.
can change from the player as well.
Yeah, I knew it could change from the
Yeah.
player as well. Cool, greed works.
But it should be a nice conflict, seeing as you're a follower of Ronald as well.
Yes, but they don't frown on people who are greedy.
No, but, you know, if you keep all the money to yourself...
I don't. So
Yeah, if you do.
Because you're greedy now.
think of me as like reverse Robin Hood.
What?
Steal from the poor and give to you?
Yeah.
No,
No.
you're just Robin Hood. Steal from everyone, keep for myself. Tithe 10% to the church.
Exactly.
First
So
rule,
I am Robin Hood,
Exactly like Robin
yeah,
Hood
it's
would
like,
have done.
but I'm not Errol Flynn pretty. No one ever will be.
first rule of piracy, do unto others.
I thought the first rule of piracy is don't fuck other pirates.
No,
We've got some bad news for you, Rich.
Yeah, I mean,
because that way lies various diseases.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure you're a pirate. Always lie various diseases.
But why is
There's
the
not a
rum
part of
gone?
the flowchart
Why
that does
don't we
not
have
lead to
rum?
Why is
diseases.
the rum always gone?
Why don't we have rum?
I drank it all.
Yeah, you see, this is how he copes with the rest of us.
Let that be.
We
a lesson
have
to
given
kids.
Alex a drinking problem.
Don't eat mushrooms that you found in the sewers.
I
No, I don't
have no
think
problem
that's a
with
thing.
drinking.
The drinking's the easy
Not
part.
a problem
Drinking
at all.
is easy. Staying awake when you're really
Actually, I
drunk
do have
is
a
the
drinking
hard
problem.
part.
I don't have a drink.
Same.
Yeah.
That is quite the problem.
So, have you finished your new character yet?
Yes, I just haven't bought any advances, but whatever, I can do that later.
Okay, so
This is where he looks at you and goes,
not so much.
"You're gonna need
Finish
it."
then. Okay.
Are you human again? Do you have a doom?
He does not.
I do
No,
not yet have a
he's
dude.
an elf.
Shit.
No.
Another
Wow.
child murdering
Resilience.
dandelion eater?
No, he
Nice,
is
okay.
he
But
has.
because you feel you need more faith than resilience these days, yeah?
A little bit.
You wanna maybe survive this next one?
Oh, damn it. Okay, fine.
No, like fate is
No,
for
fate's for
survival.
survival.
Resilience is just for like stopping bad shit from happening to you, like being on fire or
Bad shit.
I mean, it's Warhammer. Bad shit's gonna happen to me anyway. I might as well just ride out the storm.
Richard and I have been dealing with bad shit for a while now.
That's our lot in life, though. bro.
Literally.
Literally
Ba-dum-bum.
and figuratively.
So you are an elf.
Yes.
You are literally a elf.
A health. Yeah.
So is that like a hot elf?
No, as opposed to a welf.
So is that a
Yeah,
elf
I'm
I
lost
want?
already.
No, that's yeah. I'm
High
I'm- so
Oh,
Oh,
hi,
High elf,
elf,
wood
welf.
elf, and then there's the delfs.
Dad.
trying to go a dirty place with this, and nobody's
No.
giving you the opportunity.
Dad's Einrich would like to. Okay, I'll stop.
Dark elf.
And
Dark elves.
and dark elves are a lot filthier than you are.
Oh.
Oh yeah, those guys.
That is a challenge. that I am
No,
willing to
those
take.
guys
What are you
get
doing?
up to some
That's a
dark.
whole
They
level.
make Slanesh followers look
I
prudish.
am a Slanesh follower.
They make Slanesh followers look prudish.
I do.
Like, what is this? Why are you waving a red flag in front of a bull? What's going on?
Because you can't be a dark elf.
Oh.
Not for want of trying though.
They're all very, very murderous.
I mean, sure.
Like, if you're some sort of peasant murderer, you do the good murder, right?
The good murder.
Good murder,
You know
bad
where all the good
murder.
murder is.
I'm the one
I
with the...
do all the best murder. I do all the best murder anyone's ever seen. I murder people all the time.
What happened there? Did you go Trump all of a sudden? Was that where that accent
Yeah,
came
that's where that came from.
You couldn't help it, could you?
Nope.
Sorry.
As soon as he said he does the best murder, I had to run with it.
Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Just the best murders. Alright, so, yeah. We have some entries already into the contest, which is great.
Kiddo.
So, there's...
Yes.
The contest is running for 40 days, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for quite a while because
40
it's the
days
end of
and
next
40
month.
nights.
Yeah.
But then it's going to be a month later.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and the people get their chance to choose what they want to take, which is
What
a
they wanna
box of War of the Spark or a box of Gloomhaven or the deluxe 4th edition slipcase of Warhammer Fantasy, the game that we are playing right now.
Product.
That is that's the
The
regular
product's
version.
behind you,
Yeah,
actually.
The
actually,
product
and then
is
there's
behind me.
We gotta
It's on that shelf there over
show
near
this
that side.
off on.
So yeah, let's show this off.
But it's still sealed, so we can't super show it off. But
You can see what the outside of it looks
It's just
like.
this black box.
no, it's quite nice, actually. It's on the Game of Thrones box under the dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Our dice with personalities.
So, how about that Game of Thrones, huh?
Are we allowed to talk about it?
Nope.
Okay.
I have not watched any of the show. I've not watched any of it. I
We
will
are
say,
never
okay.
allowed to talk about it.
Okay. I will.
Not if
I
we
will
want
say,
the stream to survive.
I will
Yeah.
say that this is the first time I've ever seen a television show end badly enough to make CNN.
That I didn't know.
I didn't know that either,
Yeah,
actually.
they ran a bit on it that just said spoilers, and then it's like everyone's really mad.
Oh, it's because.
Anyway,
Sorry.
there.
So
is
hold on,
the,
let me put this back on and just frame it up for the camera here.
What do you mean
Uh,
back on?
Oh, put these back
Oh,
on.
those back on.
Yeah, so this is it here. Okay. This it's a slipcase cover where you'll be able to. Oops, I'm hitting my mic.
Does that
So,
open up and there's stuff
Yeah,
inside and-
stuff inside. What do you get inside here? You get the collector's edition rulebook is presented in a beautiful magnet sealed box. The rulebook cover is a leather effect embossed with gorgeous Warhammer sigil. The pages are gilt edged, and the book comes complete with cloth bookmarks and a numbered certificate of authenticity.
Oh god.
This is actually really nice.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Like this-
I'm down for buying limited edition like stuff. This is some good stuff.
There's fancy
Oh my
and there's
gosh.
that.
There's yeah, exactly. There's fancy and then there's this.
Enter the contest.
Yeah.
Get that.
Yeah.
You can
Yes.
totally win that.
Yeah,
You
it's like
can win that, or you can
Man.
win Gloomhaven, which is...
I'm not lifting up the Gloomhaven boxes. It's literally not a word of a lie. It is literally like 20 pounds of
Yeah, it's
gaming.
9.8 kilos.
Wow.
yeah, so it's like 20 pounds. Yeah.
And I am not running upstairs to go get a box of War of the Spark.
No, actually, we have already the stuff here.
Oh,
I'm just not lifting it up.
Yeah,
It's
so
like-
we've taken
And
it out.
anybody can look up what a box of War of the Spark. It's green, has Liliana on it, and
We had to do this one because it's.
yeah, we had to do
playing
this.
Warhammer today,
Yeah.
so.
Yes. So, for everyone watching or people who are going to be entering from Twitter and Facebook and other social media platforms. You can tune in, see what this looks like. It's very gorgeous. But we're going to play this game and try not to kill ourselves tonight.
Just remember, if you enter this contest and you win that book, you too can have your own Magnus Oberhauser.
That's true.
It's on now. It's on now.
Or Geffen.
Or Gaffett.
Or your own.
Or Gaffett the Hard.
Well, nobody wants.
Huh?
No, Gustav.
Let's do one.
Nobody wants Gustav. What the hell?
No, you're a peasant.
That's okay, Greg.
Damn it.
I would have a Gustav.
Someone needs to be following clip clopping. You know, that's
I
what
feel
I'm
like
doing.
okay. You know what? Next week, I'm getting coconut shells. I don't care how I
this
get them. I'm getting them.
Just ask the stream. I don't care where you get the coconut shells. Just get me the shells.
Mike,
Get me shells.
how do they meet you?
Is there a funerary service for Magnus?
It already happened. It was private with
Oh,
the family.
come on! They couldn't invite. We were like family.
No,
Wait,
you
with
weren't.
Your family? Your family's not from around here.
Oh,
What?
true.
My family's not
Kyle.
Right,
from
we
around
Your
took
here.
family. Yeah.
We took him to the Temple of Moor where they were gonna
Yeah.
bury him.
Temple Moore and Tatum, yeah.
So I made the mistake of wearing blue today, so that's why I'm blending into the background.
Nice. So Richard's kind of got like this X-wing of fantasy art, just kind of
Yeah.
yes. So, what have you guys been planning to do in the wake of my death?
Party.
So, so I'm gonna answer actually honestly because this has a lot to do with my character background. Because I was hired by your father to actually protect you.
Oh, yeah.
I
You
am
didn't like?
actually grieving for you in my own way, which requires a lot of
course it does.
drinking and whoring.
Of course. Yes, I remember when
Well-
you delivered news to my father, he was like, "You disappointed me in a way that my son couldn't even."
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's-
probably not happened so much as, yeah, that would be a good thing for you to do. Deliver the body to the estate.
We already did that. We did that at the
No,
end
we
of
delivered
the...
it to the church.
You deliver it
Oh.
to the Temple of Moor, and the Temple of Moor will then inter it, like, make sure
Okay.
it doesn't
Rot.
So yeah,
rot
let's
and stuff like that. And
prepare
then
take
embalm him. They will embalm him.
That's too fancy.
the Temple of Moor
gut
will not
and
embalm
stuff with parsley?
anything.
Oh. Yeah,
Gut
that's
and
not
stuff
the
with parsley.
But they can ask Moor to make sure his body doesn't rot for, like, a week.
A week.
Nice.
Okay. All right. That's nice. That's nice. You know.
At least I'm not getting like the Tywin Lannister special there.
Embalming is a bad thing.
Is it?
Embalming leads to mummies.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Can't you just like spike through the head before they
No.
get wrapped up?
No.
Mummies tend
Then
not
you'll-
to care.
Well,
Yeah, you
okay,
get a
so
mummy with
First
a
of all,
spike in
mummies
the
are
head.
First of
missing
all-
most of their internal organs.
so actually how the brain is removed is
Yeah,
there's
with
a
a
hook,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
what-
mashed.
What I mean is
However,
like into their grave, just like spike them down to
No.
the ground so they can't get up.
the lands quite far to the south are quite full of mummies.
That seems like they did.
But
some
what
cool
are their
planning
daddies doing?
Oh! Not their mummies anymore.
No, they were all busy chilling with Nagash. I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to be like, I know the lore of this game.
Etc.
Yeah, there we go.
You
Nagash
let
is
us
dead.
peek behind the
Yeah.
curtain.
Always peeking behind that curtain. Well, he is right now.
Yeah.
He'll be back. They always come back.
That's Nagash.
To the very next day.
He was,
Yeah.
Escaping
Nagash
fight.
and the Cat in the Hat, both very, very common problem.
yeah,
Any-
It is a
Anyway.
common problem.
Scavenified. That's a word.
Yes,
He was Scavenified.
Scavenified.
Skavenify. Okay.
All right, so we still need to bring this. Well, I mean,
High up. Right.
you still need to bring this body to the estate. I don't know if the rest of us want to do that. I mean, did they hose you off? Because the last I saw you, you were like floating
Floating down like the
Floating.
sewer.
floating
Waterway.
in sewage.
Yeah.
And, well, yeah, you'd eventually get to the
Yeah, I imagine they would have like cleaned and dressed
outflow
the
and,
body.
you know,
Yeah, like
stop.
hosed him off for a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. We grab one arm and swish him back and forth in the water, just to sort of clean it off, you know.
You give it
The
shape
servants of
like
Moor would have done.
Well,
the
you
rest of the work.
I might, yeah.
He does
So I wouldn't. No.
broken arm. No.
Yeah. I was just like here. It's like do 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 do.
So you've been tasked with taking this body back to the estate, or I assume. Well, not so much tasked, but that
It
would
is.
be
It
your
is.
duty.
It is
Yeah.
required us by duty.
Well, it's your duty.
The
And you're my friend.
Temple of Moor
That's right.
has asked that you visit the Temple of Sigmar before you go.
But do any of us worship Sigmar?
They know that the High Priest has a small dilemma that you may be able to help him with.
Oh, that's right. Dick Smack Trudy is the high priest, isn't he?
No.
No, he's just a priest.
Oh, he's just a priest.
Yeah.
Good
Oh.
old Dick Smack.
He's not a High Priest.
I don't know. Well, he certainly behaves benevolent enough to be one.
I like
Warrior Priest, but
Same diff.
no, very large difference there.
very large Warhammer shaped difference there.
Yeah.
Yeah, are we talking like a knight, or are we talking like the Pope?
Have you ever heard of a comic called Battle Pope?
Yes.
We are not using that as our comparison.
Trudy is Battle Pope.
Trudy is Battle Pope. Okay.
Yeah, whereas this guy's regular Pope.
Oh. So one is more venerated than the other. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Battle Pope.
So do they
Good old Battle
ask
Pope.
this when we
I'll
all
hook you
like
up.
drag this body into
Well,
the,
when you
into
collect the
place?
body,
Oh, we're going back.
Yeah,
to the
you
body.
have to give it like a few days because you've all got explosive diarrhea
Yeah.
and you're bleeding out your ass and stuff like that.
So
Except
how
for
many
him.
how many
He's just
days
like,
passed?
Man,
How many days
great
passed?
being
Because I
alive.
need to
It's
figure
been
out
a
like my
great few
break.
weeks.
Like
my
your
arm.
illness has passed.
Yeah, but my arm is still broken.
Yeah. So you've
So
still got
how
your
many
20
days have passed?
You've got 25 days on your break. Because
We
you
got-
got 37 days for
Okay.
originally, and then you were ill for like 10 days. So with collecting the body and stuff like that, like when you go to pick up the body, you've got 25 days left before
My
your
arm
arm
is
is.
healed. So 2 days have passed.
So he still has the flux, but I'm okay.
No. Like the
Both
flux
of
had passed and everything like that. So it's
Ah.
been 12 days
Right.
since you came out of the sewer.
Oh, okay.
All right.
But seeing as his arm was broken for 37 days,
Yeah.
yeah, breaks are bad in this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was a minor break.
Wow.
Yeah, I read later on.
A
that
major
poem.
break, it's like it's D10 plus 30 days, and then it drops to a minor break,
Oh.
and then it's
And then you have to heal that.
So
and
it's
then
a
you have
full,
to heal
like,
that.
2
so,
months
yeah,
of,
it's like
I
two,
see.
2 and a bit months,
Yeah. Okay.
and you have to make like a test to make sure it sets properly. If if it's not set properly or whatever, then you suffer permanent penalties.
Yeah, it's
Hardcore.
not pretty.
And then there's things like losing arms, like fully losing an arm or a hand or a limb or an eye.
It's all right. We just
you
go to
know.
a priest, get that fixed up.
Yeah. Well, if
Nope. They won't like hook up some sort of neat Full Metal Alchemist metal contrivance. This is a dark fantasy. I want like a steampunk arm to punch through walls.
Priests don't have that kind of healing power.
I see.
We are not playing Black Crusade, dude.
Damn it!
Certain wizards do.
Was that like a glance in your direction there?
Nope.
No.
Not bright wizards.
Oh well then.
Not bright wizards. I just burn things.
That's okay. We could
Jade
use some of
wizards.
that. Jade wizards?
Yeah, life wizards.
Huh.
They can cause
Yeah,
something to regenerate like a troll.
oh,
Huh.
cool.
That's cool.
I could have taken that specialization,
You
but I
could have.
didn't.
Eventually he'll get there.
I mean, maybe. Hopefully.
After like 2 months.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a longer than that.
so yeah, I guess if we're gonna have to collect this body, we better get a cart Are there? I assume this is like a dark fantasy. This is just corpse carts like lining the roads, pretty much, right? You just like grab one, take one, leave one, that sort of thing. Take a penny, leave a penny, but for corpse carts.
I'm not
No?
sure if that's how that works.
No.
Are you sure?
I don't even think
Yeah.
that's how it worked in medieval.
There are not people walking around going, burn out your dead, because, you know,
Burn
there's
out
no
your
great
dead.
plagues going on at the moment.
Just all the regular ones.
Well,
Okay, so let's.
The red fever hasn't been around for a couple of years. You know, you don't have to worry about any of the other horrible plagues.
Just the
Yeah,
ones that make
no.
you shit your guts out.
That wasn't a plague.
It felt like
that
a
was
plague to
mushroom.
me.
There's a poison.
Felt like a plague.
That was
to me.
bacteria.
Yeah.
Bacteria can be a plague, damn it.
Yeah. The other plagues are just terrible.
I mean, aren't technically all plagues terrible?
Depends on your
These
definition
are worse.
of plague. The plague is a bacterial infection, yes.
That's true.
Think like the Black Death.
Yeah.
No, think.
Only with no bathing?
No, it's more think like the Black Death, but it being like 98% mortality rate.
98% mortality, and it's considerably more painful
Yeah.
because it's Warhammer.
Welcome
of course
to
it's
Of course it's
Warhammer.
gonna be more painful. It kills you
It's
and your dog.
Warhammer.
And the priest can't do anything to stop it either. That's
No,
a big thing
it
too.
kills you,
Wow.
but it causes your leg to reflexively shoot out and kick your dog.
Thankful.
Welcome to Warhammer.
Welcome to Warhammer. Screw your
Warhammer.
pets.
Cheers, Squelch.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thank Grandfather Nurgle
Nope,
for all of his
not him.
blessings.
So, yeah, I guess our
Even
first.
affected his floors.
Yeah.
I guess our objective now is to find a corpse cart
Why?
to
Transportation.
transport the body.
For
I'm not
what?
touching
Or
it.
a wagon?
Yeah.
I
no,
mean,
Yeah,
I
we
think
can just
we're
use a
okay.
wagon.
Yeah.
Corpse cart wagon.
No,
One
no,
man's
corpse
apple
carts
is
are
another man's
completely different.
apple.
Corpse carts are for peasants.
Yeah.
Oh, point.
Oh, that's why. Got it. Yeah.
Well, what do you want? Some sort of like a
Like a-
Lamborghini
Like
cart?
a fancy wagon.
Like a fancy wagon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's almost like my character was a noble or something.
yeah.
Anyway,
Too bad
you
you're being
you
carted
get
by
your cart.
peasants.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we just like boost an unattended cart.
Gustav, I'm still so disappointed in you.
Go
Oh
somewhere.
no, this is gonna be my running gag of the night. Meanwhile,
Go somewhere real. Go away.
my,
head voices.
my elven wizard Andoril is being questioned by Carl
I am
Franz-
being questioned by Sigma's
Yes.
hammer.
by Sigmar's hammer.
By
no,
who?
by Carl Franz's sister, the one running that secret spy organization. And she's like, yeah, this group
Oh.
needs a wizard to help them. And unfortunately, the last one expired recently.
Yeah, maybe not so much.
Yeah. Well, no.
I mean,
Chances
We have
are,
to-
the
we have
best way to write me into this story is to have a pre-existing friendship with one of you freaks.
well, when you put it that way.
Alright, so I'm willing
I'm
to
so
play
interested.
Yahtzee
You're a
for
high
this.
elf, yeah?
Yeah. it's
Yeah,
like-
I'm high elf.
Or no, let's just
Well,
dice
there's a
it.
lovely
it.
elven knight.
You have a cousin that used to hang with us
So-
real fast with his sword.
I just rolled a 17 on my dice roll. So whoever can beat a 17 is how
Oh god.
they're friends.
I wanna.
Did you roll D6s?
I did roll.
don't
I
have
did
these
roll
sixes.
d6s. Yeah,
That's
665.
Holy
Beat
shit.
that.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I think the elven knight has a beat.
Yeah. No, unfortunately, Child Killer has you beat in this department.
He has a name, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Child Killer.
One spoken by us
Yes.
and one
Sorry,
spoken by
Imar
the
with
people.
Emberfell has you beat in this department.
Okay.
Being
Wow.
a high elf as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he's. A
Oh, that's right.
Okay. High
Well,
elves,
I guess
no
you
high
high
elves.
elves stick together, don't ya?
Not so much.
No, probably not.
There's lots of factions of high elves. A lot
Yeah,
of them are at
it's
war with each
more
other.
like
And all of them are probably dicks.
it's more like Imorwith's parents were concerned for him, so they sent me to go check up on him,
Mm-hmm.
as elves are wont to do.
See.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unfortunately, he appears not to be among your party, although I am becoming increasingly and increasingly distressed and confused as to how you guys are still alive after observing you.
somewhere.
Yeah, after observing you for like several days.
So
Oh, a wizard. We need
I
another
don't.
one of
My
those.
character doesn't drink,
Yeah.
but
With is around, like living in a nice house somewhere.
but he's a survivor, so he's going to do what it takes to survive, and he doesn't want to be inebriated except when he's in complete control.
Yeah, makes sense.
Is this you leading up to you're gonna get the wizard drunk or something? What's
No, that's
No?
why I have a pouch full of mushrooms.
That's right.
Also, another problematic
those
element
are-
is the fact that I'm privy to Immerwit's major goal. So I kind of had to go and check to see whether or not he's still safe.
Yeah, that was interesting.
yeah, that was a good character.
Yeah, so we can explain this to our
You could have
viewers.
both at the same time if you really wanted.
Immerwitz
Immerwith.
is a player character that is played by Brian, who unfortunately was played by Brian, who created these ambitions for his character.
Highly ambitious ambitions.
Highly ambitious ambitions. And what was
And
it, last week
Yes.
or the week before, when we were in combat, I was playing as him, and I'm looking at the ambitions, and I was like, what? it is completely contradictory. Metagame, we as players don't necessarily
To be
know
fair.
about it because of we're not privy
Actually, they
to
do
each
kinda
other's
line up,
real ambition.
Because one kind of leads into the other.
They
His
do,
minor ambition was to gain favor with the human population.
and then destroy them.
Oh, hold on. The major ambition was to burn a major human settlement.
Yeah, so I mean, we should just rename his
There we go.
character to
That's a much better ambition.
Burn down a major wood elf settlement.
there we go.
Okay.
Burn down
The
the
widows are getting slammed.
Anduril Emberfell, his major ambition is to save Immerwith from himself.
Considering that, like, Winelf
That's so
shot
good.
Imarith in the head several times.
Yeah. Okay. So there was a slight change in ambition there. But yeah.
Are you thinking about that Wood Elf?
No. I just like, I'm thinking to myself, like, why would you want to burn down wood elves? I mean, you just burn the whole forest down. That solves all of the elves' problems.
Remember, kids, only you can stop forest fires.
Remember, kids.
Set by
only-
elves.
Remember, kids. Only you can set forest fires.
Yeah.
Gertrude will not be amused.
No.
Gertrude will be visiting you in the night.
Yeah, I think the Ever Queen might have some issues with that too.
Yeah, Gertrude doesn't like people who burn forests. He's a 30-foot tall tree man
Well, on the upside, he won't like it for very long.
who's immune to fire.
Oh, never mind.
Immune to fire. That's actually a pretty good ability.
In this setting, that seems like a really good ability.
Like, yeah, that's fine.
Your survivability shoots
All right, so
up.
let's take this corpse
Show
of
on the road.
Magnus Oberhausen
To Sigmar's temple.
to Sigmar's
Well,
temple.
you go to Sigmar's temple.
Okay.
Do we have to bring the corpse first?
No.
All right.
You can pick it up on the way out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't really
Because
want
the thing of
Just take it
Moor,
in a doggy bag.
the Moor's
More s'mores?
I can't remember what it's called, but effectively the graveyard and the everything like that is actually outside the city,
Well, that makes sense.
right? So it's not in
We just
like,
went on
Moor's
about
temple is
mummies.
not inside the city; it's outside the city. So like,
Okay.
you're not gonna take the corpse from outside the city into the city and then
Yeah.
back outside the city.
Gotcha.
I really do not
Yeah.
think
Mainly
the.
because they won't let it past the gate.
I was gonna say, I think the Watch would have some huge problems with that.
They're full
I mean,
of
who cares
criminals.
about them?
Yeah.
I do not think it is a good idea to piss off the Watch.
No one can see you.
have to be your thing, but you're making it your thing.
I told you it was gonna be a running gag for the night.
No one can see Magnet.
No.
Or
He
thingy
can hear
anymore.
me.
Get it.
Yeah, Geffet the
And
Hard
that's why he's here.
can hear Magnus.
Ghosts aren't real. Ghosts don't
So,
real.
if
Go
Geffet
away
the
with
Hard
ghosts.
can hear Magnus, my question to Geffnet is,
Gefnet.
Oh,
sorry,
yes.
Gefet
He's
is
got him
is
mixed up with, that magic god.
Kefnet.
yeah, Kefnet, yes.
All the best of
But I
Hungarian.
played a lot of Magic yesterday.
Kefnet the Hard.
Yeah. Not that hard.
Yes, when I stomped Oketra with Dovin Bond.
Stop.
Unlike Bontu the Exploded.
Yeah. So
Hey, she tried.
my question is Magnus still like lubed up with like pig's grease and like oils and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that, even dead?
Immaculately, yeah.
That scares the fuck out of me.
I feel like do they wrap bodies in this thing, or do they? Okay, so like the
Yeah, the
wrappings
rabbits are just damp.
translucent and shiny.
Yeah. They're translucent and damp.
Yep. Excellent. Excellent.
The temple.
He's marinating in his own grease. Excellent. Let's get going.
Oh, my cheeks are hurting.
Not as much
Oh,
as my
man.
spirit.
So funny. The visuals.
So you head to the Temple of Sigmar.
Sure.
Well, the South.
What do I need to roll to like revenge backhand this corpse when no one's looking?
Nothing?
Nothing? Sweet.
Because you didn't take it with you?
Oh, that's right. Can
Don't
can
you dare think
backhand
about
it?
it!
Can I backhand it at the Temple of Mor? Just when no one's looking?
Are you haunting anyone at the Temple of Mor?
No.
Okay. Like, no, I mean any of these lot while they're near the Temple of Mor.
Just him.
Well,
Does he's probably still working out.
This is like... So the High Temple of Sigmar
Yes.
Yeah.
is a very grand structure, as befits the Grand Temple of Sigmar, or the High Temple of Sigmar. It's the largest temple in the city. It dwarfs nearly every other building in the city. And you go in and ask for the High Priest, and you are led in to see a man who introduces himself as Father Gunther Emming. He is a very stern-looking man in his late 50s.
Well, with a name like Gunther Ebbing,
Emming.
I'd be pretty stern too.
Yeah, sure.
I've never met a Gunther I like.
Gunther.
Unless there's Gunters in chat, in which case we love you.
Yeah, you are
You-
great.
yeah.
You are the greatest Gunther we have ever met. I don't use chat.
Hello. What can I do for you, my children?
I step up and I introduce myself as Heinrich, and I explain that we are here. We are tasked to bring the body of Magnus back to his family, and how
Someone in the priest
But
some
why
more.
are you here?
Someone in the priest some more told us you had some problems.
Ah.
yeah,
And
that's
for
it.
whatever reason, we seem very competent lately, despite our wizard being quite dead.
That's the most competent thing you could do.
Our
yeah,
wizard is
now that I
dying.
think about it.
Oh man, I get to say Wizard is dying and Elf need food badly during adventures now.
I'm just gonna say Gauntlet, best game ever.
Yep.
Lost so
Anyway.
many quarters on that game.
Perhaps you can help me then. You're going out into the countryside? Into the duchy?
That is what
Yeah.
we are tasked with taking up this quest. Quotes. Air quotes, quest.
Yeah, we need to deliver some meat to someone
We have
important.
You are
The
knights.
wizard.
You don't look Bretonian.
We are
Quest was
knights who say...
No.
Nope. Is that copyrighted? Will that close the stream?
No.
Quest was a poor choice of words.
I have a problem that perhaps you can help me with. There is 10 crowns in it.
Ooh. 10
That's a
crowns
lot of money.
apiece, or 10 crowns to split amongst us?
Each.
Huh. Okay, we'll take this.
Yes.
Wait. We'll see what the priest wants first.
Of course, you'll be paid on your return.
Maybe ask for an advance for...
Well, let's find out what the job is first. You're asking for money before you find out what the job's for. What if it's something terrible and we don't want to do it?
Because, of course, as your friend said, if you take this advance and then you decide not to do it...
Then we just give
Then
it
you
back
just-
to the church.
No,
say, you
because
just
then
robbed
you've
the
already
priest of
given your
Sigmar.
word that you would do it by taking the money.
Yeah, no offense to his high priestness here. I want to know what the job is.
Very well. I suppose we shouldn't jump the horse cart.
Yeah, well, he said.
It's not rocket surgery.
Alright, so what's the job?
What is the task?
Well, it's more what my problem is.
Yes.
Well, what is your problem?
That is my problem there. And he
What?
points at a very attractive young human woman.
Uh-oh.
I thought that was a statue.
She's moving around. She's doing...
Is she your daughter?
No.
Is she your mistress?
No.
Why don't
Is
we
she
just go...
your
Instead of
fuck
playing...
toy? I don't
Instead
know.
of playing...
What do you
Instead of
ask?
playing 20 questions... Oh, wow.
Like, what do you
Look,
ask?
You ask, who's she? Why is she your problem?
She is a priestess newly arrived in the city from Altdorf.
Oh, so she's a spy. That's what it is.
Why would she be a spy?
I have no idea.
So, priestess of Sigmar.
Yes. However, she is very she has a very gentle nature and will incessantly talk for hours.
Well, she's been silent this entire
Very
time.
naive. No, she's not here. She's like 50 feet away.
Oh, 50 feet away. Sorry,
Right?
I was
Not
there's
just right next
like,
to you.
sorry,
She's
okay,
over
there's
there.
My
Sorry,
problem is this
stream-
woman right
Yeah,
here.
like-
Sorry, there's like a chair right out of frame where he was pointing, and I was assuming that she's
No,
like,
she's like over there. Like,
Okay,
This
all
is
right.
the power
Just-
of Greg's
She's
imagination.
chatting to a few people,
I
and like you
swear.
can see they look very eager to leave, but they don't want to be rude
Got
because
it,
she's a priestess
okay.
of Sigmar.
Got
And
it. Okay.
you know,
I'm
every
under-
time she starts talking again, and they're
Right.
like,
Chatty and...
yeah.
Right. Okay.
She has a very naive view of the world. And I'd like her to be kept out of my hair.
Well, that's fine. She can come with us, right?
Well, I'd like you to escort her on a tour of the towns and villages within the duchy. She can meet the various priests there.
Are you all ready for some escort mission AI?
Yeah. We're being
If you
given.
take your time, I'll double your pay.
Ooh.
Hello.
Yeah. So how long should we be out of town for this to be?
3 or 4 months should do it.
That's
3 or
a
4
lot
months?
That's actually a lot of money.
Yeah, that's legitimately good pay. Yeah, I think that could be arranged.
Geffet's kind of just staring at the priestess.
We have a bit of a track record with people getting into trouble around us. Is there anyone you know that we could recommend that maybe would be good for supporting us? We had a wizard with us who was very useful. You know any wizards in town that happen to be, you know?
There's only one wizard in town.
Oh. Well, who's that?
You probably don't want to associate with him, though. He has nothing but trouble.
You probably don't want to ask a Sigmarite priest about wizards. That's
Oh,
like
is that not a
that's like
thing?
going to a Christian church and being like, "Hey, you know any witches you can hook us up with?"
Pretty much.
Geffet's kind of
Yeah,
just
you're
staring.
right. Probably,
Give it-
probably not for the best.
You already know about this one anyway. So,
Do I? Okay,
yeah.
never mind then.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah,
I was
You've been
because
hanging
of
around
the
with Imarith
ties.
for a while.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. All
So
right. fine.
whenever you go see Imarith while you're like being violently ill,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Imarith
I
and,
go to
Imarith and
Imarith
Andoril
just
argue
to
like
shit.
Fraser and Niles.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I
while,
just
while you live in Imarith's nice house.
Yeah.
yeah. I go to Imarith's just to use his bathroom. That's it.
Which one?
And he's
of
got
them.
like 5 of them.
Any of them's better than mine.
Yeah, Imarith seems to be quite loaded.
Huh. Huh.
Imarith also lives in like
Fancy town.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Well, no one else.
Fortunate.
Oh, no one else
Oh, no
just
one else.
leaves.
Alright, okay. So, is there any particular towns you want us to hit on our little adventure? Just take her for
Yeah,
3 or 4
Father
months?
Gunter said
Okay.
something.
Alright.
Escort her where? To the...
Through the towns and villages in the
Okay.
outlying areas.
Got it.
he's not particularly bothered like which ones you go
Yeah,
through,
just-
how long you take.
Yeah.
You know, she just wants some. You know,
Peace
he
and
just
quiet.
wants her
Yeah.
gone for like several months.
He just wants her gone long enough for him to croak of old age. So he wanted to deal with her when she gets back.
Okay, alright. And,
Father Gunter, what's her name?
Her name is.
It doesn't matter.
Why not?
A rose by any other name.
Well, I can already sense the romantic subplot going on
oh
here.
god.
Irma Brandt.
Irma Brandt. Priestess Irma Brandt?
So this is Warhammer Fantasy Stream episode 8. Gunther gets hard.
Again.
Again. Actually, are we on episode 8? What?
I don't know. I stopped numbering them.
This is a continuing, our continuing mission.
Yeah, this is like
Continuing occurrence.
serialized storytelling.
Father Gunter, we shall do it. You have my word.
Wait, the mission or?
Yeah. Can we, are there any supplies that the priestess will need? Traveling gear, food, that sort of thing?
Yes.
Probably.
We'll take care of
See you in several months.
it.
All right, no time to waste. Get on now. Just kicks you out.
Does she know about it?
Unless, of course, you wish to stay for my sermon.
You don't want to sit for the sermon.
Might be.
I mean,
Like,
we got a dead friend to hand off to his relatives. Unfortunately, I would love to stay, but you know, dead friend sitting outside, possibly rotten. You know, gotta get going. Does she know she's going on this trip, or is this a little bit of a, you know, a rug rolled up back bag sort of thing?
Irma! I have a new job for you. These
What was
lovely
it?
people will escort you around a tour of the villages so you can meet all the lovely priests in the local area. Oh, of course, Father.
That sounds like
Geffet
a wonderful
starts
idea.
preening. Starts preening like this.
Oh my god.
And so, and that she collects some things and meets you at the Temple of Moor
Uh-huh.
a few hours later.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna get this priestess killed.
You passing me notes or
No.
Gustav notes? Or
Massive
The
success.
or
floor.
Geffet notes.
Geffet's getting notes.
Geffet or
Oh, excuse me.
Geffet.
Aw. Hello. I can say hi, right?
Yeah.
Hi, Danica. Hi, Kinomine. And hi, Teresa. What's going on? Thanks for joining.
So?
I hope you're enjoying.
So I had to go upstairs and I had to grab the cards and the
Yeah, because like all our
Sharpie.
post-it notes have vanished.
yeah. So yep.
Did you guys see? So we are now going to be escorting a beautiful priestess of Sigmar, right? And this is totally aligned. It's totally aligned with our character's short-term ambition, right? We just learned that Geffet is kind of a romantic, so he just learned that, and his short-term ambition is to meet a nice girl and fall in love. So, in this dark world of Warhammer, there is love.
At least your short-term goal wasn't like experience happiness.
Oh, okay, because that's more of a long-term goal, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we'll see. I think it'll be fun.
All right,
Okay.
so where do we have to ask? Because where do we have to escort her
We
to?
basically have to just.
We're gonna
like,
visit other churches, right?
This is
outside of the
This is the
towns
equivalent of like dad giving mom the baby and being like, "It's screaming, go for a drive." This is essentially what it is.
Yeah.
So we essentially have to take this priestess away for like 3 or 4 months. There's no plan. He doesn't care where we go. We don't have to visit any particular villages. Just go away with her for like 3 or 4 months, and it'll be 20 gold crowns if we're out for like that long.
Thanks, Dark Dreamer, for subscribing.
Each.
Oh, that's awesome.
20 gold crowns each.
Nice.
Yeah, which is a fairly ridiculous payday for 4 months
Hello,
of work.
Dark Dreamer. Welcome to the darkest dream.
Yeah, that's probably the first time he's ever gotten that. Yep.
Well done. You're so original.
Yep. Anyway,
So we are tasked to babysit.
we are tasked to babysit a talkative baby.
A talkative, annoying
Baby.
baby.
But
Wait till she gets a load of me.
She's like 15, 16 years old.
Challenge
God.
accepted.
Oh god.
Well, I think
I'm-
there's going to be
I
a
am
fight
God.
between the pair of you
Oh
then.
man.
Oh.
What, to be more annoying to a 15-year-old girl?
No,
Please.
He's got
I-
he has
Whoa,
designs
wow,
on
you are
wooing.
going full David Bowie here.
No, it's not. What? Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah. yeah. That's a
Yeah,
labyrinth. Yeah.
A talkative, zealous baby. Yep.
Oh boy.
All right.
And we're gonna have to keep her alive for 3 or 4 months.
Ew.
Yeah. I mean, he didn't say anything
Can't we just
about
like I don't know.
if she comes back missing pieces, you know.
Yeah,
Probably
like
there's gonna be a ding to the payday. You know.
I guess that's why it's 20 gold crowns a
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all types of things that live out there.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
So
yep.
shall we?
Goblins,
So what about though
Bandits.
taking Magnus's body back? Is she
Oh,
coming
She's
with us?
down for that, right?
beastmen, trolls,
I think so.
giants.
We'll see. What
Well,
giants? Oh man.
Let's just make sure that she doesn't get murdered. Seems easy enough. We're good at not
What
letting
game
people
are we
get
playing
murdered,
again?
right?
I think
Pretty-
we are the
pretty
exact
good at it.
opposite of good at not getting people
So I don't know
murdered.
if you're taking backup or not.
I just want to put it out there that we got like 20 businessmen killed in one go.
Those businessmen died sort of in our presence. Not that we got them killed, okay? There's a difference.
We went there with the express purpose of stopping the murders from happening, and they happened exactly
No.
as they said they were going to.
We are at a miscommunication here. We went there with the express purpose of getting paid for a job, which happened.
Oh. So Teresa just gave actually an excellent idea. We should take her with us to help ease the news of Magnus's death.
Oh, genius.
Yeah,
That's so good.
that is good. We wouldn't have thought of that.
The stream's coming in with the backup.
Yeah.
No,
That's great.
and I just keep hitting my camera. Whatever.
Dunk, dunk,
Pardon?
dunk.
Mike?
My mic's here,
Oh, okay.
but my camera's
oh, yeah,
there.
yeah. You
Yeah, he
keep-
just keeps like.
I also have
Yeah,
like
he's
size
quite-
14. Like I have size 14 feet. Like, what do you want from
Richard's
me?
got Sasquatch feet.
I do. It's like boom. Nope.
So-
I hit.
what is your plan?
Well,
Gather some supplies, set out,
yeah, we go back to the Temple of Moor and grab the body.
Yeah,
and then
Head
just set
off
out? Okay.
Andoril
and
is
then-
standing at the Temple of Moor, and he's just like, I feel a strange connection to this man that I can't quite articulate.
No, we go look for Imarith.
To be fair, probably recognize. Well, not that you can see the face, but you probably know the person from the school of magic, from the college of magic.
I see. They have that sort
What's so funny?
Though you're at a different college, then
I'm just holding the Sharpie under my nose. Open. I'm like, wait.
So we've got Richard getting high as he balls on Sharpie fumes.
Hey, he was right. He said if you're gonna get high, you go all the way.
so yeah, you probably like
Yeah.
know the person.
The stream's just getting funnier as time goes on for some reason.
Though you were at a different college.
I mean, I'm gonna go ask Imarith if he wants to come along. There's 20 gold crowns in it. And if he knows anybody, maybe Redbeard.
Ember's very grumpily says, "My idiot cousin should be at the temple already."
But we need a smart cousin, like somebody who's useful, not like an idiot one. Are you gonna pay us?
He just closes the door in your face.
So you would like an Immerwith to like go with you?
I mean, him or Redbeard.
You know, Immerwith can actually ride a horse.
Yeah.
And has a horse.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Can I borrow your horse?
Sure.
Oh,
He's over there.
Okay.
I
Can
walk
you?
Walking to
over.
the stable.
Yeah, I go get the horse. I can't ride it, but I get it.
You try.
Emberworth is just like, okay,
I have
fine,
animal
I'll
care.
go with you.
Oh,
I have animal care. I can take care of it.
Great. I'm playing 2 elves at
Are
once.
you gonna saddle the horse?
It's like double the fun.
Or, you know,
No, I'm just taking it.
bridle and everything like that.
No, he said I could have it. I'm just taking the horse. Horses are valuable. I'll sell it for something else.
Horse
Elvish
kinda looks at you.
sarcasm.
Oh. He said I could have it. I did ask for borrowing.
Actually, Immerwith is riding out with the horse. He's going to join you on your adventure.
Like the horse just kind of looks at you and is just kind of like.
Oh, it's a race.
It turns around. It turns around, just raises its tail.
Yeah.
Just like,
No,
shits on
it's
your
more
feet.
like you get close enough and tries to take a bite out of your shoulder.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a racist horse. Okay.
No, he's a racing horse.
It's a racist horse. He's been carrying little light elves this whole time. Doesn't want to do any more good work. Alright, never mind. It's a crappy horse. I move off to find Redbeard.
Perhaps we should take one of our female companions. Not like one of the.
Are you?
Not like one of the escorts that we.
Are you getting a retainer? Are you keeping one on a retainer for a long journey?
Oh my god.
You don't know if it's
Well-
male or female.
Pardon? I guess
Wow.
Actually, that's
That's
true. But
That's
I mean,
true.
no. What I was saying is like like
you
other
don't
than
know.
that, this priestess is gonna be with like it's a sausage party. She'd probably want someone to talk to
She's
other than us.
She'll talk to
She'll have-
everyone.
Yeah, she'll have no problem. It sounds like.
Oh yeah, she's a 15-year-old girl. She'll literally talk to everyone.
Yeah.
She's an adult.
All right.
Right. She is like legally considered an adult.
Right. Yeah.
All right. So. But she's
Guys,
also
let's not make a mess of the stream. Let's
Yeah,
not
I
turn
know,
that
right?
No,
into
no. What I
Twitch.
mean is, she's a priestess Sigmar. So protected by Sigmar.
Yeah. So no one.
You've met Trudy.
This is like a dark Warhammer thing. You probably get in there and it's just a chastity belt all the way down. Chastity belts bolted to chastity belts.
So what we're saying is we should
So
get.
you need to get a
definite
retainer.
chat.
No, what I
You
mean
know,
is,
get your
if she's a
retainer.
priestess of Sigmar,
Yeah.
she probably has access to spells or miracles.
She can handle herself, basically.
Yeah. She might be 15 years old. She might be super chatty, but she's been working in the temple,
Yeah.
like studying in the
that's-
temple for
that's
several
fair.
years.
Okay.
Her
So you
aptitude
don't need
was
to worry
tested
about
at-
her
when she was like
about
very young,
about
and
anything.
then
Yeah.
She was
I wasn't
educated.
worried about-
men training.
Okay.
I
But
feel
she'll
like-
happily talk to anyone except
All
wizards.
right.
Yeah, it's probably smart.
Have you spent all your XP?
Not yet.
No, he's in the character designing phase.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the
Important bit. Art.
making
Yeah.
stupid drawings of my
You
characters.
head out.
Yeah. We need to. We get us a cart, and I'm gonna say, supplies for a bit of a journey.
Mhm.
I would like to purchase grain or rice or something. Is there? What do people eat
Rice
here?
is not a thing.
Rations? They're
Rice is not a thing here. Okay.
No.
You know,
Is
like
it
Why
red?
right,
dry
rice be a
meats and-
thing? No.
Is it just bread and wheat?
Yeah, grain.
Let's get this bread.
Yeah, you get supplies and things like that.
A
You have
barrel
outdoor
of
survival.
crackers.
A barrel.
Wait,
A
you have
barrel
outdoor
of
survival
crackers.
and you're a hunter.
I do.
You can literally provide enough food for like
Yeah.
But do I
several
want
people.
to? Wouldn't I rather be lazy? Not go out? I'm a peasant.
Yeah,
I'll hunt for myself.
Okay.
You know. If anybody asks nicely, I might feed them too.
So Redbeard will ask nicely.
Yeah.
I will also ask nicely.
No food for you. No.
Yeah, he just hands you a bow and some arrows and
No,
tells you
those
to
are
go
my
hunt.
most prized
Alright?
possessions.
And it's just
Screw
like
that.
he just kind of looked like picks them up